Hello everyone on YouTube. This is my dual car stereo here. It's a pretty good car radio. I really like it. One word of warning with this particular one. Back of it, yes, I have all kinds of connectors. I have an antenna for it. Is if you do know how to do it, get yourself a heat sink. Like that. And super glue that onto the back of it, because this gets really hot here. And it did burn up one time, so I just had to fix it. That's just decorations. That's the antenna. There. I don't have it on a car, but there's my antenna. That's all it is. Just that little bit. That's what you need. Faceplate does come off. This switch does give me a bit of problems. This one here. That switch right there. It gives me a bit of issues. But, otherwise, if you keep the radio in good condition, it will work. Oh, and do not be plugging iPhone or Android phone into that. That is not a USB input. That's only charger. And it's only rated for 500 milliamps. Otherwise, you will burn out the USB port, and it will not work, and your CD player will not work. That's why I had to fix this one here. That you can use, okay, that's the auxiliary input. Oh, you gotta love it, what comes with autofocus. You gotta love autofocus for all the problems it gives you. But anyways, it's a nice car stereo. All around, pretty decent. I don't have it in a car. I have a car amp, but I'm not using the remote start because I don't really give a shit, because the car amp's always on when my computer is on, because it plugs into my desktop, because I have a 1000 watt desktop power supply, and I have a 250 watt Rockford Fosgate audio amplifier from back in the 80s. There's a power connection for it. This 12 volts in. That is a 5 amp fuse, even though the thingy is rubbed offy. So yeah. I did replace the fuse in here at least one time, because I put this backwards, and there's a diode in there that popped the fuse. Sometimes those diodes go short to ground, and they always blow your fuses out. Let me see if I can do this without dropping the camera. Got the fuse out. Stupid autofocus. God, you gotta love the grumps that come with autofocusing cameras. That's the fuse. Oops, and I just dropped it. Okay, I'll put it back in here. See if I can keep my big grubby hands out the way. So yeah, please rate, subscribe to my channel, and give it a great big thumbs up. And maybe I will do more videos on all my car amp stuff and my car stereos. So bye, see you guys on YouTube. Alright? Bye bye, and I ate cereal for dinner. Stupid me.